Hello and welcome back to Roll Call. And today we are playing. What are we playing, guys?
D&D!
Vampire
Vampire the Masquerade!
Only one of those answers was accurate. That's right. Tonight we are back with Vampire the Masquerade playing DC by Night Monument of Shadows. As per usual, I'd like to kick this whole thing off by letting my cast introduce themselves. So, Eris, give them your introduction.
I, Eris Von Jabberwock, noble heir to the Jabberwock name. I'm a horse colloquial someone who likes to stream anything she fancies. And you can find me on Twitch at Eris Von Jabberwock and Twitter at Eriwok. I am playing Annette the Simitsi.
Alright, perfect. Next up in line, Fen.
Good morning, evening. I'm Fenwick Alcester, the Demon Moose. I am playing Lucian, one of our Malkavians, and forgive me if I'm a tiny bit slow on the uptake today. I am both tired and hungover, but that shouldn't be a problem. You can find me on Twitch at Fenwick Alcester and Twitter at Fenwick Alcester, and I'm still working on collecting more places to have the exact same username, but they're coming.
I believe in this quest and I support it. Next up, Junie.
I'm Junie Von Esch. I can't do that well. Anyhow, I'm Captain Broadco Nation, and you can find me on Twitch and a whole bunch of other stuff that I'll leave for the end of the game. And I'm playing your other Malkavian tonight, Erin.
All right, Katie. Are you?
Oh, you're muted.
Yeah.
Am I muted?
No, you're good.
No,
now.
you're not.
No, you're good.
Okay. Sorry, tech issue. Hi, my name is Katie. I play Celebrity, also adopted Torador, Rini. And you can follow me on TikTok at k.k.novak. I am posting up little clips of my writing, and I've been posting new pictures of revamped story of Punk. They're now in their urban fantasy book, not normal book, so yay. So that's it.
Alrighty, all right. Next up is Kerrick.
Hi, I'm Kerrick. You can find me on Instagram painting all kinds of nerdy things under Kerrick_the_painter.
All right. And yes, Kerrick does paint some very nice things. I think I have one. Yeah, some very, very nice things.
Very nice thing.
Very nice things.
Yay.
So
We love
definitely,
very nice
definitely
things.
check it out. All right. Next up. Hey, Pinky.
Hi, I'm Soda Shimmer, Crown Princess of the Crystal Kingdom. I'm a unicorn princess VTuber that plays a lot of fucking whatever the fuck I want, because it honestly changes. Play a lot of pew pew games, a lot of indie games, a lot of visual novels. I don't know. You can find me at twitch.tv/_Twitch.tv/Dotas_Shimmer when I'm not sick. But you can also find me on Twitter at the same thing. Yeah, I'm nailing this. It starts out strong and then it crashes and burns, always.
That's what we like to see. It really is.
You're doing great.
And last but not least, we have a new face on the docket tonight. Zeus, would you like to introduce yourself to the audience?
Hi there, I'm Zeus. I am a storyteller over on Cajun Nights, where I specialize in mage and changeling. And tonight I shall be Antonio Valdez, your gangrel primogen.
Oh, okay, so I was slightly
Oh.
wrong.
All right.
Okay.
All right. And
He wouldn't
Slightly
tell us
off.
what he was until now.
I am the
My-
person running the show. I am the cat herder. I'm your storyteller. I'm also the resident asshole here. So hey, what's up? I'm Psymerc. Nice to meet you. You can catch me right here Friday nights on Roll Call at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we play some Dungeons and Dragons. Of course, if you don't like D&D and you're more into like vampire things because you're a kinky fucker like I am, you can check out the RPG table run by storyteller Junie Von Esch, where I play a total dumb fuck. Hey! But of course, you can always catch me right here on Sunday nights as I storytell for these lovely, lovely individuals.
Hey.
As always, the links are still open for donations to the Trevor Project. That is an ongoing project. So if you are feeling charitable, you can definitely hit up that link on our Twitch page. Spend some money. The Trevor Project focuses on mental health for LGBTQ kids. So please consider it. If you can't donate, that's cool. Share the link around. Tell your friends. Tell your grandma. Anybody who might want to know about it might want to help out a good cause.
For the kids.
Outside of that, I think that is all the shit that I've got to say at the beginning of this preamble. So, having said all that, we will start with another night in Washington, D.C. And on this night, as some of you awaken, can I get rouse checks?
Rouse checks. Ah.
Hungrier.
Hungrier.
When have I ever succeeded a rouse check?
I'm
Never.
You succeed those more often than you succeed on death saving throws.
Fair.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah,
Ow. I get hungrier.
same here.
All right, so that's
I'm okay.
4 hungrier, correct?
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So, as you all wake up, at this point, throughout the time since receiving this contact information from Kelly, Cassius's contact in the gangrel, you all have received formal invitations requesting all of your presences as a meeting out at an estate. Not too far outside of DC, but just on the outskirts. And that meeting, the time is nigh, my friends. For those of you, as you look over these invitations, they're very nice. They're not too elaborate, not too gaudy, but they're nice. They're very formal. The writing, the calligraphy within them, very pretty. And they have seemingly be signed by Adrian Valdez.
Do I know? Wait.
Prince.
What I have.
I know who this is. Do I know who
Prince.
this is?
Prince. Yeah.
If anybody would actually like to roll,
I'll roll. Fuck it.
cool.
I'll do that roll, please.
Give me a roll.
You can give me either
Nice.
wits and streetwise, or you can give me wits and politics if you have a specialty in cam.
I'm gonna take that streetwise.
Junie, you're muted.
I don't have the specialty in cam, but I do have the politics.
You can use that.
Wits.
You can use it.
Okay.
So
What's
wits
on
and streetwise or wits and politics?
Rousing. Doo-doo.
I'll roll 2.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Messy crit.
Uh-oh.
Messy crit. What?
Yeah. Messy crit 4.
I got a
3
5.
successes.
3.
3.
All right.
2 successes.
My
So,
brain works overtime.
2. All right. So Zeus,
Mm-hmm.
with those rolls, what would they know about Adrian Valdez?
So you would know he is the ghoul of the gangrel primogen. He is additionally his partner. Anyone who rolled 4 would at this point know he is a wildly successful businessman, rivaling even the greatest of Ventrue in terms of capital.
Oh. I forget. Does a messy crit give you more hunger?
So with a messy crit, hold on.
So that
We're starting out strong today, guys.
Secret politics is interesting.
Messy crit streetwise. Right?
paranoia.
Lily's brain works overtime so that she just gets fucking feral.
So ones are only scary if the test fails.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, depending on house rules, I don't know how y'all do it here. Sometimes it's if all your dice are failures and you have a 1.
What is your compulsion?
Something beautiful.
The Toreador clan compulsion is they basically get enraptured in beauty and have -2 dice to get away from anything that is not like their beautiful thing they're fixated on.
Thank you for keeping that in your brain. Because I have to look it up.
Brain hole.
So yes,
Yeah.
you become enraptured in beautiful things.
Okay.
Generally, it lasts about a scene, but since it's in kind of a downtime period, depends on when Sai wants it to wear off.
I'll let you know.
Immediately just start staring at Annette. Just
Just unblinkingly.
wait, hold on.
I do like a side glance from my phone, then a double take. What are you doing?
Sorry, you need heart eyes.
I do. Nothing. I just thought you were very very beautiful today.
Are you drunk?
On you, yes.
I need to talk to someone about this.
You can talk to
Please
Aaron.
don't go. Don't go.
Aaron's dead mother.
Don't go.
Aaron's
Stay.
probably coming down the stairs
Stay.
adjusting her clothes and shit when this is all happening.
I look up the stairs. The Toreador's busted.
I'm just like a moth.
Just how busted is the Toreador?
Come down and you'll see.
She makes her way down. She kind of like moves her skirt a little bit so that it's not like people can see a complete upshot. And she's wearing, 5-inch heels and trying to come down sideways, walking very like carefully.
Just paying Aaron no mind.
She'll kind of go like this.
Huh?
Rose, wake up! Come on.
Isn't she the most loveliest thing you have ever seen?
Aaron, but wait, that's nice. I mean, no offense, Annette, you're nice. I'm confused.
Oh, I'm not disliking it, but it is a little bizarre.
Rini, this is the scene that you come out to.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, I don't want to interrupt. Rini comes out. She's dressed like in an oversized hoodie and baggy jeans and her hat. Of course, her signature hat. She doesn't leave, and she just like, oh, good evening, and she's just noticing the awkwardness.
Oh wait, is this the whole Toreador? I can't stop looking at things because I'm just like
Why did I
Is
know?
that? And that's that the Toreador is broken.
Rini looks at it.
I'm not broken. Everything is fine.
For you, Liliana,
Everything's fine.
the beauty of Annette. I mean,
I look at
her
Liliana.
fashion styles, the way that
It's
she
just
wears her hair,
everything.
I'd say colors, but that doesn't necessarily
The
apply
lack
so
of
much
color.
in this
The lack of
situation.
color.
But the way that the dark, like the blacks, contrast against her like more pale skin, just she's really radiating today.
The satin looks ravishing on you.
Would Rini, you mean, like, know what's going on since she's been around Toreadors?
Yeah, I mean, you
would
could
it-
probably figure that she's
Uh,
having a moment.
oh, okay. Yeah, she thinks she's really enamored with you, Annette.
Oh,
So
good luck.
It will pass.
That's my
It will
condolences.
pass for a moment.
Huh?
It will pass for a moment. But yeah, I think she's hungry. Maybe we need to feed her.
You know, I was nope. I got blood bags in the kitchen.
Okay. All right. Rini just goes and get a blood bag for Liliana.
As you go and get a blood bag, Lucian, you arrive on scene.
Yeah, Lucian sits up, goes, fuck, it's today, isn't it? Okay. I'm up.
Oh, I forgot to mention. Being that apparently we all are now like rooming together, bought a bigger house.
Oh, we
Oh,
moved.
Did you?
Oh, did
Did not know we moved.
Did we
So-
really?
Okay.
We're gonna move. Not now. I mean, like not this second, but we will be moving.
Oh.
I bought a bigger house for all of us.
Oh.
Lucian,
okay.
Lucian wakes up in an empty house, like, where'd everyone go?
Yeah.
I mean,
Aaron
Aaron
in
did.
the attic.
Aaron did ponder that for a moment. So I managed to score a good, like, real solid paycheck. Banked it, rolled it, and got a new house for all of us. So I'll take you all in a feud to it.
I don't care as long as Annette's with me.
Okay, that's a little creepy and slightly psycho, but sure.
Rini gives Liliana the blood bag. Here, eat this, drink this.
But
Annette
why?
wants you to
I'm
do
not.
it. Annette
I'm
wants you
not
to
hungry.
drink it. But Annette
Yeah.
wants you to eat. She wants you to drink.
Maybe it'll help me see Annette better.
Sure, yeah.
Go ahead.
She okay?
It would
Yeah.
seem I have a new admirer.
I'll
Yeah,
slurp.
she's having a moment.
That's
Yeah.
putting it a bit lightly.
And
It
Rini
seems
just
like.
gently pat Liliana on the
As
Yay.
Rini is
Yay.
lightly
100.
caressing Liliana's head as Lucian is like, all right. Cassius, this is where you come up.
Yeah.
And turn back around like, nope. Stuart.
Walk in and come back out.
Kristen.
Sorry, mama.
Yes.
Do we
But
do we need to check if Lily was the one that sent the heart? Like,
I don't think that she would actually like rip the heart out of somebody that was still living. I don't think she would do that.
Oh, she definitely doesn't have it in
Hey-
her.
hey Lily,
Yeah.
have you been missing a boy toy recently? That's not a yes, so probably not.
What?
That's not a yes, so I think we're fine.
Okay.
I feel like I need a drink. All right. So we're all good to go to this thing, right?
Cassie's actually going to come up with a better jacket, wrapped around his normal clothes.
I gotta go eat, and then I'm good.
All right, he's got to go munch.
I'm a bit hungry.
All right, Lucian, Greeny, Annette, are you good or you need something to eat?
I should probably call in a meal.
Okay, well-
look at us, Uber Eats.
Uber Eats.
Meals on
Break
wheels.
for- Yeah.
Meals on heels, actually.
Meals on heels. There you go.
Yes.
Unless they're cold and they're meals on ice. Okay, well, how long does it take for you all? I'm good. 20 minutes?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Well, like kind of meet up here and I'll give you all the brochures of the new house and then we can all just take off and go to this shindig thing.
Yeah, shindig.
Okay. Aaron, do you really have to go?
Do I have to go?
Do I have to go?
You got an invitation and you're part of this coterie.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a case where you
Okay.
kind of just gotta.
okay.
Yeah.
Greenie,
Yeah.
we'll protect you if anything happens. And she'll kind of move her thing and you'll see that she's already got a double holster. And she'll go, I've also got the holsters underneath my skirt, so don't ask me how many guns I have on here. I can't tell you. If anyone comes for you, we got you.
Okay.
Would you like to hold on to Cassius while we do the whole thing?
No, I don't want to hinder him. It's fine.
I mean, like, he can, like, stand there and give you the reassurance while the rest of us circle around you.
No, it's fine. I don't want to be a problem there if it's an issue.
Rini,
You're not
she
going
will
to be a
gently,
problem.
right? She gently sets Rini down on the couch, like for a moment, going, "Honey, we've been through a lot of shit together so far. We've got your back. You are not a problem. You haven't been a problem. I can name 5 billion other people that have been a problem since you've arrived, and none of them are you. Not to mention an entire fucking clan."
Lucian shuts the fuck off. Like,
Lucian, you're not a problem either. I was referring to the venture. You're never a problem with us.
I'm just
You haven't-
not really good support. That's all.
What?
I'm just not good support.
What do you mean you're not good at support?
Or when we were fighting the whites, that wasn't really that helpful. And I don't want to be that unhelpful.
Okay, hold. I got you. In gaming, it's called the Holy Trinity. Okay, you got the tanks, you got the DPS, and you got support. I'm a tank and a DPS. Most of these other fuckers we're with are DPS. You are support. We want to make sure that you are okay, and you will support us and help us recover and shit. Because we've taken care of you, you take care of us when we're down. You see how that works? So we protect you because you're our support, and then we burn down everything to keep you safe.
Okay.
So you're a part of this group as much as anyone else. So I don't want you ever thinking you're a burden, a problem, or anything else but a member of this coterie and a member of this family. You got me? If I have to fucking fight your brain weasels, I am an Balkavian. I will be more than happy to dive right into your fucking head and beat the shit out of them. I do have bats.
Hold on, I gotta roll for brain weasels.
Brain weasels.
You're welcome.
You do not have brain weasels.
That's good.
So if you have any more self-doubt, I will be there in your head mentally going and batting them away, okay?
Oh, okay.
the brain
So
rats, on
you're-
the other hand, that you're just SOL with those.
You
Yeah,
shouldn't
you're
have brought
fucked.
those up. You put them here.
Lucian, I had her on a roll. Okay? So you feel welcomed here and a part of the family?
I do. I was just worried. That's all.
What?
I was just worried. That's all.
Talk to the dick, dearest. I can't hear you.
I know. I gotta bring it closer. I was just worried. That's all.
Okay, well, worried, relaxed. I mean, I'm not fixated. You is looking at. I mean, we're good, right?
Yes.
Okay, you feel part of the family and coterie here, right?
Yes. Yes. I do.
Because if anyone hurts the unicorn, we burn the person who hurt the unicorn. Got you?
Okay.
Smile?
Yeah.
Do I need to give you a hug?
I'm okay. If you don't want to.
Oh, for fuck's sake, get in here, woman.
Gets a hug.
You'll be gentle.
Hugs.
Oh my god, the lace, the satin, the everything. It's picture perfect.
I guess I'll be taking the rose with me.
Good luck.
So are you sure?
I'm gonna go hunting.
All right.
I'll be back in a
It's
sec.
okay.
Those of you
Um,
who need to hunt, if you would like to give me your rolls.
Am I still under clan compulsion?
For the moment, yes.
Okay.
Remind
are
me
the
what
rolls
we roll
for-
for hunting.
What's
Yeah.
the dice penalty? I'm looking up the
minus
dice
2.
penalty. -2, okay.
It's whatever your what's your hunting skill?
Uh,
What's your hunt?
Siren.
No, Rini,
Oh.
what's your predator type?
Willing.
Consensualist. I believe that's.
Yeah.
I believe that's charisma and science, or charisma and persuasion, depending on how you go about it.
It's persuasion. No, it's
What?
science. I think it's science. Yeah.
It's. Are you doing the phlebotomy style, or are you doing the like I talk to people and convince them to let me bite them?
Talk to be convinced to get me some blood.
So
Persuasion.
Legislation.
6 total.
Okay. Yeah, you very easily find your prey. Very easily. No problems at all. Goes smooth.
Jump in through a window, find someone sleeping, drug them just to be sure, drink, walk away.
Yep. Easy peasy. Like you've done it a billion times. You can do it in your sleep. Or in their sleep. Either one.
One crick, and one success.
So you have 2 successes.
Yes.
Okay. So with 2 successes, you kind of, make your way around. Do you have like a normal person that you talk to or go to?
Mostly like some of the goth people in the gothic scene.
In the goth
They're,
scene?
Really,
Yeah.
really into the vampires.
So for you, normally you don't have too much trouble. You're kind of struggling tonight to get, like, normally with like the goth scene, some of them are like, oh yeah, totally, whatever. Like, they're kind of into this like kind of vampire foreplay romance fantasy thing. But for some reason tonight, with everything going on lately, people just seem to be a bit more guarded. If you'd like, though, you can succeed at a cost.
Mm-hmm. Remind me what the cost will be.
So the cost would be determined by me.
Okay.
And it could be something as simple as perhaps the person that you managed to drink from remembers you unless you use some sort of mental manipulation, or it might be something like rumors might start spreading throughout the goth area about you, something like that. So that's the succeed at a cost.
Okay. Now Rini's just gonna go hunger. She's too
To play it safe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's too play it safe. She's
Okay. All good.
gonna come back.
And who is my third?
Even with the clan compulsion, it's like a crit 10.
Yeah, that's not shocking. You as you and Annette head out, you kind of go to one of your usual club spots and very quickly make your way doing your thing.
Just look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Do you want to tap that? And just if you come over here, if you let me,
Can I
a
hear
little
what Lily's saying?
Well, okay. Do you have heightened senses?
I have sharp senses, but it's for scent, not hearing.
Okay.
I can smell the lust coming off
in
of
the
Lily.
club. It is kind of loud in here, so unless you're like right up on her, probably not.
Okay.
I think the bigger question is Lily right up on Annette.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
That's true.
Right.
So yes, you very successfully find somebody that you can sucker in to that little fantasy. And
I just leave them passed out.
Yep. All right.
What's Sing Queens for hunting?
It's charisma, and it's also charisma and persuasion, or charisma and manipulation.
I believe it's
subterfuge,
charisma and streetwise
or is
plus
it
your
charisma and streetwise?
I
Okay.
believe offhand. Let me double check for you quickly because they have a whole wiki about this.
Yay!
Oh, I rolled
Yay.
terribly. Sorry. I just realized I rolled like I was missing a dice, but it's fine. I rolled.
If you'd like to re-roll, you can.
No, it's fine. I'll suffer.
Yeah, manipulation plus persuasion, adding your fame.
Manipulation plus persuasion. Got it.
If I don't learn from my mistakes, I'll never learn at all.
All right. So, as all of you, get well fed and start heading out to the address on the invitation, it will take you, like I said, just on the outskirts of eastern Washington, D.C., where you will all find yourselves arriving at an estate of sorts. Zeus, would you like to describe what it looks like?
You'll see it is a very nice, modern but mid-century in the same breath, structure. It's about 3 stories. You'll see kind of stationed on, not parapets, but, almost watchtowers built into the house are guards with sniper rifles. You'll see there is an open garage door that has just a fleet of vehicles inside. You see it's well-appointed, not a tacky thing in sight.
And does it have a gate? I'm assuming.
Absolutely.
Yes. As you all approach, there is a manned gate.
I'm definitely popping heightened senses right off the bat because, yeah.
Okay. If you all show your invitation at the gate, they will let you in.
I forgot to mention this, but Rini is still wearing her dog collar. I know I have just realized I have not mentioned that for a while. She still wears her big thick dog collar.
Okay.
I don't get too deep and I forget about it. Sorry.
That's okay.
It's weird. It is so weird.
And you all pull up to the estate?
Yeah, all right.
Wow. It is. That's wow.
Yeah, this is a
That's
place.
it's a lot even for me.
Let's say at this point your compulsion would be starting to wear off.
Yeah.
You'll
Fuck.
also notice as you both start to kind of pull up, or as you all start to pull up, there's a mountain lion and a wolf on the premises.
Oh,
Very obviously watching you.
That tracks.
Good.
Totally tracks.
Good
Yeah, gangrel,
kitty.
It's fine.
Good. Good
Just-
kitty.
Is Liliana trying to pet the cat?
No, I'm just shying away from it.
Because
Just,
Rini be gently is like, no.
they're not gonna attack us, right?
Nah, they're not gonna attack you.
Oh.
Trust me.
Okay.
I'm one of my mom's gangrel.
God, I want one.
What, a gangrel or a mom that's a gangrel?
No, a mountain lion.
Yeah, you gotta Google it too.
That's gonna be
All
my
right,
new
let's,
pet project.
Cassie says, sorry, gotta head
Not
partway
a
upstairs.
Let's just keep going, shall we? Let's
Cassius is like, I will not be caught up in these shenanigans.
Lucian,
I
because
was about to say, I'm a bit too busy worrying about all the rest of this shit. Let's go, shall we?
you specifically mentioned you pop Titan senses, so I'll give you something a little extra. From the garage, you can hear just a bevy of 1920s to 50s music, as well as you guys start climbing the stairs, you hear it switches to Greased Lightning.
Wow.
Question mark.
Valid.
All right.
Rini knows the 1920s, but not Greased Lightning.
What is it,
wow,
Lucian?
all right.
look weird.
It's
You okay?
music choices are interesting, and
Why?
not yours for once.
Hey,
I said interesting. I said interesting, and the
Fine.
interesting isn't your interesting
Oh.
for once. Okay, chill.
That reminds me. Hold on, I gotta
I'm-
roll for something on the cobweb.
Oh,
Oh,
So
now you
since
brought
ever
it up.
since Lucian and Aaron have started the great song wars of 2023 on the cobweb, there have been many songs gone back and forth between the two of them, but occasionally somebody will throw out a song of their own. More often than not, a lot of these songs come from the TikTok persuasion. Some of the viral TikTok songs that have been going around wind up on the cobweb. Today's song of choice is that country song that goes, "He's bouncing off my booty cheeks. I love it when he rides." And that is what is currently on repeat at the moment.
I love that.
Shut Down by Blackpink is what Aaron's throwing up there to combat the horrible country music that's just giving her like the
Like-
Ooh, K-pop.
like Aaron kicks it off, and Lucian just sort of looks at her like, "Can we not, like, right now?"
Well,
Please.
what's the song? What happened? What gave you the side eye look like of I don't know what this is?
So it started 20s to 50s, which makes sense, and then it went
What?
to Greased Lightning
Wait, there's music being played here?
over in the garage.
I know that song. Oh, immediately Aaron goes into Grease Lightning in the cowboy.
All right. There's
I
now
don't
Grease
hear
Lightning
anything.
in the cobweb.
This annoys Lucian. And what was the song that Eli forced Aaron to not ever play again? What was that?
The Macarena.
Oh yes.
I would never play the Macarena.
What was it?
Was it Baby
I don't
Shark?
remember. I think it.
I think
might
it
have
was
been.
Baby Shark.
Okay, it's Baby Shark. Like Lucian's annoyed. Lucian's annoyed, and he just sort of shoots over a glare and he goes, "Hey, how about you try Baby Shark, huh? Huh?"
Only if you start it.
All right. So as my Malkavians are continuing the great song wars of 2023 as they approach the stairs, you all eventually do reach to the front door of the residence.
Do we just ring the doorbell?
That
just
would be
knock?
normal.
Yeah,
I was
okay.
gonna say probably
I'll ring the
knock or-
doorbell.
yeah.
Ring
Ding dong.
bell. There you go.
You can ring my bell.
Zeus, I got a question for
Maybe
you.
you should knock on the door.
Yeah.
Would Adrian be the one to answer?
He'd probably have one of the butlers answer.
Very well. So the door does open, and you will see a slightly older gentleman, looking in a very nice suit, complete with a tie, answer the door, as he just looks and greets you all, says, "Hello."
Hi, we have invitations.
You hold up the invitation to say, "Ah,
Yeah.
of course, please come right this way, follow me." And he will invite you all in.
Okay.
Can I roll like something like with like etiquette and like trying to like figure out like what I should like do in this moment? Just like
Yeah, for that matter, actually, yeah.
You can roll me...
He's going to do heightened sense.
What do you usually roll for etiquette?
Usually wits or intelligence.
Let's go wits and
etiquette.
etiquette.
wits and etiquette. Okay. And I
Table hydrate.
table hydrate.
And-
Do I add anything to it or no? Just I don't think anything would apply.
I got 3.
3? Okay.
I also got 3.
Okay. With the 3, you know, it's probably fair to say that knowing now that you are going to be meeting with a primogen, you should probably be respectful. You can probably pick up on some of the mannerisms of the butler and of the property of the residence itself. That, at least the property anyway, comes off as very formal, very elegant, So, yeah, probably not a terrible idea to act with a little bit of dignity or respect in this situation.
Lily is gonna try absorbing all of the lessons that she learned in her or that she tried to learn in her human life and transfer it over into this instance.
Rini's going to turn on heightened senses and just keep an ear out and stuff.
All right. As the butler escorts you in, he will lead you inside, and through kind of like the foyer, into a bit more of an open space, where you will see a very tall gentleman, also in a suit with a tie, and somewhat slicked back brown hair. As you all approach, and the butler will pass along the invitation. You will see this gentleman, and he'll look at you all and say, "Thank you all for coming. My name is Adrian, and I believe that you are Miss Erin, correct?" As he gestures to Erin.
Yes.
All right. Lucian, Annette, Rini, Cassius, and Liliana, yes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's correct.
I do a little curtsy.
Thank you. If you all would please not mind following me, I will take you to go meet Antonio.
Okay.
We would be honored.
Could I interest anybody in something to drink?
Um,
I think I'm fine for now, thanks.
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
I slighted
For
my
me.
thirst.
All right, very
Thank
well. Please, right this way. And where would Antonio be right now?
You'll find him in the garage, currently under one of those fleets of cars, in just the greasiest white wife beater you've ever seen. Clearly, he's like just got done like doing an oil change on this vehicle. He's got some like black leather pants on as he's like on the board underneath, just like attending to this vehicle.
Totally tracks.
As Adrian just slight sigh. Darling.
He slides out. Oh shit, they're here already? Okay,
yes.
my bad. He kicks up off of the board. 1 second. And he walks over to what is like a rack of clothes. And you'll see he just peels off the tank top, tosses it like onto a very messy pile of laundry, and throws on like a cleaner shirt. Sorry, it's maintenance day. Antonio Valdez. And he'll
Hi.
offer each of you a hand.
Liliana.
Lucian.
Here.
Cassius.
Thank you for inviting us here.
Not a problem. You all were wronged just like I was, so I thought it best to communicate my plans with you all. If you'll follow me.
On the back, we were wronged.
Mm-hmm.
Well, could we? Stop. Rewind.
Yeah.
Pause. Play.
I mean, would you rather have the discussion by the pool? It's a nice
I ain't give a
spot.
shit.
Liliana, this is totally triggering your bay. Like, not a doubt in my mind.
Yes, you are in a garage that is like got tools everywhere. There's like a dirty pile of laundry. It's all grease covered. Like,
Oh, I thought you said the clan compulsion.
no, it's triggering
traded.
your bane.
Oh, my bane. Do I have to
Yes.
roll something for this?
Mm-mm.
It just
It's just
you just don't
By
like
penalty
being
2
here.
rolls.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we wherever you like. You suggested the pool. The pool sounds perfect.
Oh shit! And you see he kicks off some mud-laden boots before he goes in.
The
I'm
man
just
in
gonna
the
cross
suit
my
just,
fingers.
just like sighs and gestures to a butler to handle that, please.
At least I didn't forget.
No, you're right. You didn't. I appreciate it.
But
At least he's not like my mom. She trounces all over the house, leaving sticks and shit.
oh no,
Uh,
he'll fucking punch me.
I will.
Yeah, that's what my other mom does to my other mom.
But and he'll lead you guys back to like a nice deck area. It's very clear this is more designed for mortals, but it's a very nice meeting area. You see it has a nice view out into like a small forested area. You'll see the pool is like laden with marble. It's
what do we owe the pleasure?
Well, quite plainly, the Tremere sheriff fucked up. He's been disrespecting our territories. He disrespected us by removing you all from the case. And quite simply, I'm done putting up with it, as are the other Primogen.
Oh.
Speaking of, you should go see your grandsire. He points to Liliana.
Oh.
Oh, thank fuck he pointed to Liliana.
My
Okay.
grandsire, I don't think she approves of me.
I'm gonna tell you right now, kid. When was the last time you talked to her?
Never.
She's just a cold bitch.
Okay. I mean, if you want me to try to talk to my grandsire, I
No, she wants to talk to you.
she wants to talk to me. Okay.
Yeah, I talked to all of your Primogens before I, made this
Oh.
plan.
Okay.
Given the current circumstances, I'm going to continue to withhold comment until otherwise indicated.
When I hear all Primogens, almost all, right?
Well, you don't really got one, but,
How much do you know about us? Respectfully.
I mean, I pay attention. He just gives, like, that cocky, half-fanged smile.
Oh, okay then. Just continue operating under that pretense.
But, in recompense, I'm calling in the major boon I get from the prince every solstice. You all will be instated as hounds and put back on the case.
What? This is going in a completely different direction than I thought this would be.
Lucian's rolling for composure.
Yeah, so is Aaron.
Huh?
Aaron is so rolling composure right now.
Lucian's rolling composure. I'm fucking rousing that because holy shit. Okay.
You're not wrong. Hold on, I'm joining you.
Oh, that's one.
Oh please, oh please.
Lucian is trying and very poorly maintaining any form of composure. Is like, what? I'm sorry. Like,
I got a 2. So Aaron just kind of like walked to the edge of the pool and just like, oh my fucking god.
yeah. Like Lucian's like really not holding it. He's like staring into space. Like, oh boy, okay, it's fine.
I thought we were in trouble.
It's fine. We're fine.
No, you all were wrong. You haven't done anything bad by me. And all of your Primogen agreed to this plan. So, I have their full support.
Pardon our literal whiplash. You just gotta understand this is a lot of information to take in for us to know, given the short time frame of when we were removed, pardon me saying, unceremoniously from this case.
Exactly. And that's why I decided to invoke the boon. He disrespected us by removing you all. He trounces all over our territories. He needs to be taught a lesson in humility. I've already spoken with both the prince and his Primogen about this. And I'm instating you all onto the case.
As hounds,
Lucian is continuing to like kind of like he's just sitting there like various combinations of concern and worry and like kind of relief occasionally, but like
Mhm.
As hounds, besides this case, is it only for this case or like
Permanent.
after? Okay, what would
Well, unless you do something to fuck it up, of course.
I apologize? I'm new. I'm still very new to this world. What would this entail exactly?
Hounds are assistants to the sheriff. They handle tasks, they're their eyes and ears. You'll be working closely with the individual, because I can't just remove them because of politics.
one word goes over the cobweb and it's fuck.
Aaron matches. Aaron's gonna match you with your fuck and go fuckity fuck 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 fuckity fuck 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 fuck.
I'm going to go out on a limb and assume our sheriff probably didn't take the kindest to this news.
Oh, he doesn't know yet.
I'm sorry, you fucking what?
Oh.
You
Don't
haven't
worry.
told him?
Don't you know?
Let out a low whine.
Don't you know? Tonight's Elysium, baby.
I'm sorry. Crazy Gangrel just said what?
It's a punishment.
I'm sorry.
For us, clearly.
No.
If you'll excuse me, I have a train to catch to Toronto.
What the?
With?
Don't worry. I'll hunt you down and drag you back, Lucian.
Oh, that is absolutely fine.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Go ahead, Cassius.
No, I was gonna say, like, even Cassius' mind, like, what the fuck did Mora get me into? Sorry, Mama.
Nobody's told him. It's Elysium. Who the fuck is going to tell him?
I will when I pronounce the boon.
Am I the only one shitting milk bones right now?
How about like we just like quickly change topics because that raises an interesting point. With your connections, by any chance would you know if my grandsire is also attending that?
You can definitely roll me for politics in the cam.
Adrian will make that roll.
Beautiful. Adrian can absolutely make that roll.
8.
Not gonna be happy about this. She's not gonna be happy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
With an 8, Adrian, who has been sort of standing off to the side, will just shake his head. To my knowledge, no, she won't be in attendance. I believe she's been slightly delayed.
Oh, wonderful. All right. That wonderful is like half sarcastic, half not, like kind of fucked either way, but information was gained by that and it's not good either way. Thank you for that piece of information. That's helpful.
Yeah.
We try to be helpful around here.
How?
Also, Cassius, just a reminder, your turn to come up on a hunt is coming up soon. You see, he licks his fangs. Someone's got to keep the wolves at bay.
What?
Huh?
What?
Hey,
That means nothing to me.
Lucian kind of sits there and goes, "Yeah, silver ammo time."
Cassie's eyes are gonna flash red for a moment, and I think for anyone who's paying attention, like probably the most serious look you've ever seen him with so far is gonna flash across his eyes for a moment, and then before he regains his composure. Yep, I had a feeling Who's coming up soon?
Don't worry, I'll be with you to help.
Wait, what's he gotta do?
Hunt?
As for how I gain the boon every solstice, we keep Garou out of the city.
So-
Wolves.
Oh.
And Lucian like kind of grimaces and grins and says once again, he says, "Yeah, silver ammo time."
Yeah.
I know how
Well-
to get some of that.
See, this is why I keep it on hand.
Yeah, it
Well,
won't be
I
my
mean,
first
I'm not-
rodeo.
I mean, I normally don't walk around with silver ammo. I mean, humans really don't take kindly to any ammo, so. Fuck it.
But is that what you all are wearing to Elysium?
No,
Yes.
What's wrong with it?
I'm more so asking Miss Hoodie, and he points to mostly Cassius, Lucian, and Rini.
Lucian's currently wearing his own variation of Tech Bro hoodie. So yeah, no, he's like, no, of course not.
I mean, you got, what, an hour? He looks to Adrian.
Approximately an hour 15.
See you at the Capitol, kiddies.
Sunday best.
Fuck. Ah,
As Adrian will.
pleasure meeting with you.
You can if you want. I'm happy to drive. Y'all need food? I haven't had a good hunt with a pack of kindred in a while.
I'm good.
Is it out of character question? Is it appropriate to decline?
That is an in character decision, I think.
That is more of an
Fen-
in-character decision.
Okay,
But-
gotcha. Like Fen's trying to figure out just like how many barrels are currently pointing at him, with questions being asked.
Mhm.
Like he knows most of these are barrels.
If
It's
you'd
just
like,
that one's a
if you'd
barrel.
like to gain some insight on that, you can roll me what's an insight.
Yes, I would absolutely fucking love to do that. Thanks. Eh. One, and it's dirty, messy.
No.
Sorry. I
So,
was thinking D&D.
Yeah, that's only on crits, right? Is the messy?
Yep.
Yeah, no, yeah. One.
You can tell Antonio is not a very subterfugic man. I will roll his one dice,
Wow, someone who's worse than me, that's actually impressive.
and he will roll one success. You are the active character, therefore you get to. However, Sai does this.
So as you kind of like look him over, kind of like assess your situation, you don't. It's a weird situation for you to be in. You're clearly in front of a primogen. You're surrounded. You've got like guards with guns. You're a little spooked by that. But so far, Antonio's has seemed pretty relaxed, all things considered. It's a little hard to get a clear read, but you figure, well, he could, shoot me for saying no, but he doesn't really seem the type.
Gotcha. Okay. Lucian, he mulls it over for a sec. He goes, I'm probably not the most exciting hunting companion, but I wouldn't mind.
Excellent.
I'm gonna politely decline. I don't think.
I gotta take Rini home and get her dressed.
If you need,
Yeah, I gotta get ready.
if you need, we got defractionated vitae in the fridge.
I'm
Good to
okay.
know.
I'll just have. I'll have something.
No, appreciate it, but I gotta go get her dressed.
All right.
Thanks.
come on then. And he'll just grab the Malkavian by the shoulder and just drag him.
Okay, here we go.
Bye, Lucian.
So, while Lucian and Antonio go off on a hunt, and the rest of you go back to get ready, is there anything that the rest of you would like to discuss either on your way or while you're at home getting ready?
Yes. I will say just to everybody who is still here, so minus Lucian, which is quite interesting, and I'll explain why later. So I haven't had the time to tell you guys yet what I saw at the yacht club.
Oh fuck! I'm missing this. Goddamn.
Yeah, I know. I know, right? So Sire and I cased the joint. It was very, very bougie. Very, very bougie. I don't.
It's Ventrue.
Yeah, it's Ventrue. And the Ventrue seemed pretty uneasy about things, all things considered. But it wasn't about us per se, but it was more of apparently they're concerned about the lack of force shown by the prince. Something about the rising Sabbat. That's all I could glean though. Oh yeah, also I met this what was it? Kindred. Her name is Charlie. She seemed weirdly interested in me. So
Interested in what way?
It wasn't very friendly interested. It was like I couldn't really glean what was underneath the surface, but it didn't seem to be.
Do you remember what she
It
said?
seemed a bit malicious, huh?
Do you remember what she said to you?
She just came up to me and along the lines said, "You seem interesting. You should come back here." We should be friends. And not in the, oh my god, we should be friends kind of way, but like more of a, we should be friends.
Can Rainey roll to see if she probably kind of get what that might, like, get a good guess what that might be meaning? Like, like enemies, like friendly enemies kind of thing, or like allies kind of tone? Or can I just say it? I don't want to overstep out.
I'm so sorry. Repeat the question.
Would Rini like get what she's trying, like what Charlie was trying to tell Liliana, or should I roll for it?
So, I mean, I think that's, you would probably pick up on it. You guys have
Okay.
sort of like touched before on this.
Yeah, it's been a while, so I had forgotten.
Yeah.
It sounds like she wants to keep you like on a scratch my back, scratch your back kind of thing, like out. Maybe you might have a potential for something, so she just wants you to be her on their side at time, and so she sees like.
She seemed to know a bit more than she was letting on.
I mean, you haven't done anything that could cause any problems, right?
No. No, totally. No. Not
I
not at
know.
all.
I know we don't have roll like insight check. I can really roll for insight check.
You can absolutely roll me wits and insight.
Okay.
Can I wait, would I roll against that?
generally like manipulation and subterfuge if you're trying to lie.
Okay.
I was about to say, you absolutely can roll insight.
I wouldn't be worried about it. I only have to roll 3 dice, so it's fine. I think it'd be fine.
I mean, you never know.
And 2 of them are blood dice.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck?
2 successes.
Star just low rolled.
Messy crit 5.
Paranoia.
That is low crit.
I got one of them was a crit, but I don't know if that helps.
Got it.
No, you
Yeah,
have
it's
to
only a crit
crit.
if you have 2.
Okay.
So yeah, you take her kind of what she's saying at face value. Yeah. Man, this is fun, isn't it, Star?
Yeah, I know, right? Literally, no messy crits this entire chronicle, and then here I am, just
When you need it.
Right.
We don't-
right. This is fine. This
To
is fine.
start, you had the opportunity to go hunting.
I
You
do.
train and kill someone.
I was gonna say, but you're only at like what, 1?
I'm at 1 hunger because I already fed.
All right.
Oh, when you didn't do
You
anything bad, then
stupid fledgling.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
I call Lily a stupid fledgling.
No, I meant Rini because she's sounding so.
Yeah, can you
she
get
sounds
closer to
muffled.
the
Why am I
Yeah,
feeling
yeah.
so low? Sorry, guys.
No, it's okay.
Well, since Annette just didn't, like Radio was like, oh well, if you didn't do anything bad, it'd be nothing to worry about right now.
Yeah, nothing.
The Annette sister flashlight. Now we're on that one.
Nothing to hide, so there's nothing to be worried about.
Look, if I remember about this Charlie chick, she's gonna fix shit. She wants to get close to you so she can get some dirt on you.
How do you
Annette, why did you-
wait? Do you know her?
Don't know her, but she has a reputation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So stay away from her
Oh,
as
we're
much
going
as
to
possible.
liar's roll, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Annette, why did you call Liliana a stupid last name?
I just don't trust any of this.
Fair. Your prerogative.
She's just been very bold for someone her age.
I
think it's just a hard adjustment for Liliana, though.
It's just a point of adjustment for me.
I should add that I shot Liliana a look, kind of
I'll
implying
just,
some
like-
things.
Hey,
I'll just
look. It is what it is. Her sire's got to teach her, and
Yeah.
she's got to learn. But at the same point, we all had that little adjustment period from life to death. She's in the middle of it. Recognize it, nod on it, and move on.
Look, I got this, right? One of the things, clean up your own shit. If this turns into something shitty, I clean it up. That's fledgling or not, this is what I
Yeah,
what
but
I
the
gotta
thing
do.
is your sire needs to help you with it too. You're underneath his accounting, his
Yeah.
accountability. He has to be the big man with the big boy panties, put them up and teach you. So if he's not doing that, he needs to be held accountable.
Yeah.
Not saying
mean-
anything on you. I mean, did you all have sires?
I had one. We haven't talked for a while.
I know, but you all had sires, right?
I mean,
Correct.
you've seen
Well, I mean, not you, Lily. I'm talking to everyone else
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
like, look, y'all have sires. They all took accountability. They all taught you. She's what? You're what? Not even a month old?
less than a month, yeah. A little less than a month. Or wait, no. It's been about a month, 2 months.
We're hitting
Yeah,
like 2
just-
months.
just-
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 months.
So you're what? 2 months dead?
Yeah.
you know, it's on her. It's on her sire.
Yeah.
If she's got to learn to make mistakes. I understand that, but at the same time, he's got to be held accountable. No offense, Lily.
None
But do you
taken.
expect a newborn to be able to turn around and eat a steak just after it's been pooped out like the crotch rocket?
I mean, no.
Not literally, but you know what I mean. We all have to turn around. I mean, I understand. Different clan, different things. My sire died shortly after she sired me. So I got raised by a Bruja and a Gangrel. So I apologize if I'm a little crude and a little out of there, but at the same point, we got to pitch in and do what we can.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
I'm saying this to everyone. Because we got to work out as a team. I mean, sure, we call each other names, but we got to turn around and make sure we're holding ourselves accountable and holding that dickwad accountable, too. And she's summoning to Lily, but she doesn't mean Lily exactly. Lily Sire, if he was here.
Yeah. For a coterie.
The power of friendship.
Power of friendship. Let's go.
At this point, Lucian drags his ass in the door and goes, "Wow,
Hey, Lucian.
that man can go! Holy fuck, Jesus!" Oh,
It's a good thing. No, I'm not even going to finish that sentence.
I was to say, like, if someone did not know that he was going for a hunt,
yeah, whatever.
totally
Get it out of
dig
your
in a different
system.
way.
What? Get out of your system. Whatever. Yeah. That
This is
man
Al character.
runs.
This is not Rainy.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's at this
He's not
point.
helping you right now. He's dead.
I will just quickly tell Lucian what I told everybody else.
Rainy just gonna go ahead and get changed while Liliana.
Lily, yeah, Lily gets as far as the word Charlie and just Lucian's face just kind of drops and just stone face. Just I don't know who that is.
Do I need to insight this?
No, he's lying so hard. It's like he's lying in the I have to lie about this. This is definitely not true. I do not know who that is. Nothing happened.
Okay then. Right. Nothing happened. Just shoot him like finger guns.
How did that go for you?
It went as well as it could have, I think.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
I mean, I didn't die.
And clearly you didn't get dominated the fuck out of and asked everything you knew. So, hypothetically, if that were to happen instead of nothing,
Yeah. I mean, I kind of, scalpel instead of a hammer. You kind of go in and all,
Great, fantastic. Anyway, I
All
gotta
that-
go get
yeah,
changed
anyways.
because holy shit,
Lost some
I'm gonna have to replace this hoodie, man. This shit's torn up. Jesus.
Lucian,
I
if
know
you
a
want,
guy.
I can fix it.
Or
Oh, that'd be
Rainy can help.
yeah, that'd be fantastic. I'm just gonna go change into something a bit more Elysium appropriate.
Okay.
All right. So as you all get yourselves ready for Elysium, that's where we're going to take a quick break.
Break time.
So we will be back in about 10-ish minutes, probably right about 8 o'clock Eastern. And we will see you all shortly.
Bye-bye. Teddy
Hello!
croissants.
Why croissants?
Because titty croissants.
Why not?
Why
They're fluffy
croissants?
and they're
Oui,
wonderful.
oui.
You brought
Would
up
you rather
bread.
have titty
You brought up
baguettes?
bread, and now that's all I can think about.
Good.
Game's canceled, guys. No Elysium, no vampire. I'm gonna go get
Vampire
croissants.
the
Goodbye.
bread.
Goodbye.
But you
Bread
need
the baconing.
croissants with chocolate inside because it can't be anything better.
No,
Like,
no,
it's
no, no.
just like
Give
that
me-
nugget.
Sweet is nice, but I love some savory. Like a croissant with some butter and dipped in some gravy.
Sai,
that's
you've
fine.
never heard of bread the baconing?
Bread the baconing, that is not a system I'm familiar with, but I'm sure you could teach it to me sometime.
Okay, yeah, I will.
All right.
The,
You
uh,
play
the-
a
Cat,
play
what
a piece
kind
of bread.
the cat
the,
you would
pivot,
like?
the pivotal event
Oh, you bet you like.
is called the pre-slicing.
The pre.
Yes.
All right. So, as we transition back into our night, to my kindred, would you like to tell me what you were wearing, how you were looking?
I'll go first. Why not?
Yeah.
You'll see Antonio rocks up in a very nice leather jacket. The same leather pants he was wearing to work on the bikes. And like a shirt that like has straight up like werewolf claws through it. And whether those are real or not is to anyone's guess. Probably very real considering what you've heard from tonight. And he's riding up on his Wolfpack motorcycle.
All right.
Yeah, I'm getting a distinct impression that this guy spells subtle Suddle.
Mayhaps. Annette, my fashionista.
Okay. So I am in garb more commonly associated with me. It's a more longer black dress, definitely leaning heavily on the more Victorian side. So like a larger is it called a bell skirt where it just kind of like flumes out?
Mm-hmm.
With crinoline underneath it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Very lacy with like purple rose patterns, kind of like spotted here and there. On top of her head, she's wearing a little like top hat with this veil that she can pull down over her face. That also has like a purple rose accessorizing the hat.
All right. Lucian.
Lucian swapped out his dirty jeans for a new set of black jeans, and with it he's wearing a button-down shirt and a like suit jacket, no tie, not buttoned up, like tech bro. But now he has to actually, interact with the board.
All right. Aaron.
She's going almost for the look she did a couple weeks ago, except that she flared out with a necklace, did a little bit different to her top, and she's wearing an A-line skirt that literally just forms to her figure, and then a little flare that ruffles out with black and silver-styled heels.
All right. Rini.
Rini is wearing something a little bit different. I think whoever wants to take credit for this dress, you can. She's wearing like a baby doll outfit with lace like up to her collar, and then you can see like a little bit of a bust. No, not bust, a cleavage, and then she's wearing a black small corset, and it stops like right above, like a little bit below her knees, and the color is like black lace and purple at the bottom. She's wearing a thick black choker around her neck, and she's wearing like a really big black beaded headband that goes around her head, that covers her forehead.
I think that's based off that outfit. I have to give Annette credit for that.
Yeah.
I think that sounds like something
yeah.
Annette
I
would
was
help
going to
with.
say it, but I didn't want to give like. I was like, well, Annette helped Rini bought this dress. I don't want to call her out on that one.
That's valid.
All right,
Looks
Cassius.
good on you.
Thank you.
Cassius is gonna wear a little bit nicer version of what he normally would. So he'd have like a much nicer pair of black pants, a dark green long button-up shirt, and a vest going on, which he would actually have like an older pocket watch kind of slipping in one of the pockets, and he has a longer jacket wrapped around like a longer sports coat.
All right. My lovely Liliana.
Yeah, so what Lily has got going on is her hair is in this like topsy-turvy, like fishtail braids that is just kind of split into like miniature ponytails. And then she's got like little like bits of like pearl that's just like braided into it. And then she's wearing a very low cut, form fitting, slitted black number with a white kind of leather jacket and like heels that kind of like I would say like pretty high heels, but like not at high, not like ridiculously high. And then, you know, just sapphire earrings and all that. Very much brought to 11.
All right. As you all enter into the House of Representatives, you can see that there are several kindred already here kind of milling about, several ghouls kind of milling about as well. And as you enter the chambers of the House floor, you'll see, of course, the podium standing right in front of the flag of the USA, and then you'll see the many different seats where the House of Representatives sit and debate the House floor. As you enter, Annette, actually, as you enter, you will see the familiar face of Pearl, the harpy / herald of Elysium. As you enter, she'll just come in and say, "Oh my goodness, it's so wonderful to see you, Miss Annette."
Pearl, how's it been?
Oh, it's been lovely. Look at you. You look so gorgeous tonight.
Thank you.
As you can see,
say the same for yourself.
As you can see, she's got what I kind of have dubbed like the Nancy Reagan. So if that puts an image of your head, that's what it is. And of course, she does in fact have a signature pearl necklace on. As she, you know, just gets a little bit closer to you, Annette, and she, you know, kind of takes your hand in hers, and she just says, "You know, I'm so glad that I feel like you and I have begun making such a good friendship."
The feeling is mutual.
And as she, like, shakes your hand and begins to leave, the rest of you will start to see some of the other primogens. You will see, of course, Liliana, your grandsire, is there.
Is my sire also in attendance?
Your sire is there in attendance. He is wearing all black, black on black on black, and with a little bit of a black corset, kind of over the top, to kind of accentuate his studliness. You will see Vera, the Malkavian primogen. She's in a very like long, like flowy, light blue dress with a little bit of glitter on it. And a lovely necklace that's not too actually far different than Erin's. As she just sort of looks at Erin and just goes, "Did we? Oh no! Hold on." She like walks off, taking off the necklace as she goes. "It's not an offense. I just don't like to match." She just starts walking away.
Oh my god!
Erin just turns around and starts to walk out. She's like, I'm out."
Lucian checks his cufflinks, like, "Oh fuck."
I think Antonio has to give some light ribbing to the Toreador primogen that he showed up first.
Yes, as you will see Audrey come in a very... It's very sleek, not necessarily slutty, but very sleek. It's very fit to her frame, like very tight purple dress. On her hands, she has very short, dark gloves, each with several rings across them. And as you approach, she will look at you and just say, "Antonio."
Audrey, Good to see you again.
It's a pleasure, as always.
I'm surprised I made it before you. You always try to get the best seat.
Well, what can I say? This one, and she'll gesture to Cyrus, her child. This one just wasn't ready yet.
Come on. He just gives him that playful, oh, you style.
As Cyrus is kind of behind her, just kind of like, I was? Oh, yes, I was.
I can't believe you made Josiah lose out the best seat in the house to a gangrel.
Oh, I know. It's so disappointing.
So what one of those now?
Some of the others that you will see, as you look around, you will see Violet. Violet today has gone with a dress in a sort of black and red flannel pattern that starts just above her chest line, and then it has a tight belt on it, and it sort of like curves up as it sort of like swoops up just around her thighs. She also has thigh-high boots on. And a bit of a small, not a large spiked collar, a small one. And of course, her purple hair is now back to its beautiful purple. For those of you who are making your way in, you will see as other kindred begin to come in and people will start to sort of gather. As from where you can, tell, it seems like a lot of the Ventru tend to sit with the Ventru, the Toreadors tend to sit with the Toreador, the Brujah and the Gangrel tend to intermix here and there a little bit. And you will also see the Nosferatu, well, some of them you'll see, as they sort of walk into Elysium and sort of like appear as if the entry to the House of Representatives is the boundaries how far their obfuscate will allow them to go. Or they're allowed to go. As they enter in, sort of removing their cloaks. And you will also see the sheriff walking in, looking not exactly like he normally does. His outfit is definitely in much better condition than it normally is, but he does typically tend to wear button-ups as normal, along with dress slacks, so it's not too out of the usual for him.
Can I try to gauge the general vibe of the room?
You can absolutely roll me with an insight.
Wits and insight. Okay, so it's just that. One success.
With the one success, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of people here that some of them you know and some of them that you know are important. Everybody, there seems to be like a little bit of like some mild hushed talking going on right now. Nothing really interesting, but just seems like general niceties.
Okay.
But nothing that you're really picking up on sort of attracts your attention.
Gotcha.
Of course, Zeus for Antonio, you do see the other Primogen, as the rest of them arrive.
He has absolutely taken Audrey's usual spot, the best spot for Auspex.
As you take, Audrey's spot, you will hear a light, like, as she will take a different spot. Mickey will, walk up, see where you're sitting, just go like, bold of you.
She didn't get here first. You know it's first come, first serve.
Yeah, I know. Well, at least I don't have to pay for that, you do. As Mickey will take their seat next to you.
Oh no, he will straight up offer Mickey the seat.
Oh, Mickey will definitely take it. Mickey, at this point, they are currently wearing a very tight top with some long fishnets, in black, of course, and like kind of a short, like kind of kilt-like skirt, and it's sort of decked out with chains.
Mhm.
As Jameson walks in, Jameson will clock you, Lucian. Just kind of like nod your way, and immediately behind him, you will see kind of a larger, older gentleman, which Zeus you will recognize as Victor. And he will also take a seat, but a bit further back because, you know, Victor doesn't like the attention.
Mhm.
And after a few more minutes, you all will see that there is a woman who is dressed in like a Jessica Rabbit style red. Her hair is quite voluptuous and blonde as she sort of approaches one of the seats behind the pedestal. For Antonio, you know that this is the Seneschal. And for you, Liliana, you would have been told by your sire that the Seneschal is a Toreador, and that she is well respected within your clan, and that she's quite friendly.
Interesting.
You would know her name is Elsie.
Elsie. Good to know. Elsie.
You will also see that not only is Antonio there, but Adrian is there as well. Dressed to the nines, not a hair out of place. Nails very clean and well polished, just looking quite fabulous. As Chester the sheriff will also make his way up towards the podium area with Elsie, and then Pearl will make her way up to the main podium as she begins to call attention to Elysium. Sorry. Hello, friends and family, fellow kindred of the night. I welcome you all to the great Elysium of Washington, D.C. And may I present to you your host for the evening, Prince Adrian Alexander Wells of Washington, D.C. And as you see the door to the side chamber opens, you will see Prince Adrian Wells. As he walks in, the lovely Miss Pearl will continue on with the long, formal introduction of Adrian Wells, including listing all of his sires and previous sires and their line. If anybody would like for me to say all that, I can. If you don't, we can skip ahead.
We can just get Cliff Notes later.
Perfect. As Pearl will, as he approaches, say, "We will now call this Elysium to order," and she will step aside. As the prince approaches the bench, you will see that Pearl takes the microphone with her and walks off. And you'll see the prince standing before you all now. And in a very loud, very powerful voice, a very demanding, controlling voice, one that echoes out through a certain lineage, you hear him start to speak. Hello, one and all, and welcome. Tonight is a night where we can all gather together to discuss everything and anything within the realm. For some, as he gestures towards the Bruja, following this, I believe you all have an event to be held in the chambers of the Supreme Court. Is that correct? You'll see Violet and some of the other Bruja start to, like, kind of whoop out and, like, yell. For those of you who would like to attend, as he sort of like holds his hand up to simmer down them, there will be an after party held at the White House hosted by the President of the United States. For anybody interested, we will have personal security to escort there, as it's right across the mall. But you are all welcome. Now, there are several things that I need to keep in line currently before we get to formal requests and such. First and foremost, I need to address a bit the fact that we are currently missing a primogen for a clan that is not represented here tonight. And he will gesture towards a section. And will look at a woman who's got very long dark hair, as he'll gesture to her and he'll say, "Miss Aaliyah, can you please approach?" And she will stand up, and you'll see she will approach, and he'll say, "Aaliyah, I've heard what you have done for the rising Banu Hakim population here in our city, and it's been a pleasure working with you this far. Myself and the other Primogen councils would like to officially ask you to join the ranks of Primogen." And you'll hear the smaller section of Banu sort of like applaud this, as she will simply nod, say, "It would be my pleasure," and then sort of take her seat again. As he then kind of moves on, he'll look around. "Is Miss Annette here tonight?"
That would be I. I stand up.
As you stand up, Annette, he'll look at you, nod, and say, "Miss Annette, I have it on good recommendation that you and your clan also need some representation here in our city."
That would be correct.
I have it on good alliance from a few people that you might be a good fit as Keeper of Elysium. Annette, as you're looking at him, you'll see Pearl behind him just smile.
It would be an honor.
Of course. You and I will discuss further another time, perhaps.
We shall.
Thank you very much. As he'll kind of go through some other sort of various things, until he'll finally get to a pausing point. Are there any issues or anything that needs to be drawn to my attention here before the court?
Antonio will wait till it seems to be the last one.
Okay. They'll go through a few things. A lot of what's being talked about is maybe the possible renegotiation of some feeding ground areas. A request to establish a new business. And eventually, after some time, it starts to draw out.
He'll do the proper protocol, raise his hand, all that, or whatever it is, like whatever the way you get that attention.
Yes, as you raise their hands, Pearl, mark it down and wait. Yeah.
And once it comes the time, he'll stand. "I am Antonio Valdez, child of the Gangrel Primogen, here in his stead. Attaché to the Wolf Pack. Keeper of the bonds you have crafted with my sire, I so have deemed it necessary to call in a major boon."
There's like a little bit of like some murmuring, a little bit of a hush.
"I have come to understand there is a situation that need to be remedied. And he motions towards the Tremere sheriff. Your sheriff has been disrespecting our boundaries, not presenting himself when he comes to our domains, nor having conversation with those whom hold domain. I have conferred with each of the Primogen here tonight, to whom this request affected most direly. I call in a major boon to instate the former investigation squad as hounds, tasked with handling the white situation.
The prince will look at you. I will honor the bonds between you and your sire, and I will honor the agreements that we have together. And he will turn to Chester. You will accept, as he gestures towards you all, this coterie is your hounds. You will allow them to work with you on this case. And you will train them to the best of your abilities to do so well.
Lucian finds a particularly interesting spot of blank wall.
Yep.
Rini is very interested in her shoes. Where did this
Wow,
pocket?
that crack in the wall is just fantastic.
Wow, the architecture
look.
here is stunning.
Hey, look,
That's
the
fantastic.
paint hasn't finished drying yet.
Ooh,
Wow.
and that's really pretty right now.
Is that original column work?
Is this new tile?
I'm loving that dress right now.
It's
I
gotta be
like the element
marble.
of stickering.
Like
I
Doric
feel anger
columns
burning
or
towards
Ionic
us.
columns. Like, oh.
I feel like the sun is burning onto us right now.
The sheriff will briefly glance at you all. Briefly glance at Antonio. And then to the prince. And say, of course. Whatever you need.
Oh, he's not gonna make this.
Nope.
Excellent. And Chester,
Uh-oh.
in
There's an and.
in further situations, do not disrespect the traditions, or I will not call in a boon. I'll call in your head.
Oh,
Oh boy.
I have to make another roll. Hold on, please.
Oh, baby.
What?
Oh.
I think is that cock like sparkly or like a pure white on the ground?
Yes, I'm imagining
Not-
like DJ was not as bad as that.
Antonio, can you please give me wits and insight?
Absolutely, I can.
Oh.
If Erin could crawl, if they can crawl into a hole right now, she would.
Cool.
Depending on who's next to Rini, she's just gonna go lean. If it's Aaron or Cassie, she's gonna lean towards them a
Question:
little.
Can I add any of my status or anything like that to this?
I would say for this in particular, yes.
Cool.
Oh, we're gonna die tonight, but it's not by the Kingrel, it's by the Tremere.
Let's
Yes.
go.
And
I'm not gonna lie, the final countdown's playing in Erin's head right now. It's just all over the tabweb.
8 successes.
Well, with an 8 success, you look at him as he turns his attention from the prince to you, and he's hiding it pretty well, but you can tell just with like a little like tremble by the side of the jaw that he's clenching his jaw right now, and you can tell that here in the middle of Elysium, as you have called him out, that has definitely hit him hard. even though he seems like he's got a pretty good hold on his body language, you pick up on the little things.
And he will put his hand on the table. That is all, Your Grace.
Prince will nod. Say, very well then. Anything else? Nope. All right, for those of you who would like to join me, we are headed to the White House. And he will go to walk away. As you will see Elsie, the Toreador Seneschal, follow him. The Tremere Sheriff will also follow out. And Antonio, as the three of them leave, Mickey just turns and like side eyes you as you sit back down, and is just like, wow, nice.
Sometimes it's necessary to remind people we hold the traditions for peace.
I mean, I did talk to him about it. You told me to do that, and I did. And
I
I'm
know.
not gonna say that that wasn't fucking brutal, but he probably deserves it.
That was
Certainly. He grins that half-fanged grin again. Don't worry, I trust you to teach him, but a warning is necessary when children don't know how to play inside their own playpen.
Oh,
Listen,
Shade. Where's that Shade fan? Where's that Shade
that was
so
Shade
glad
fan. Yeah,
that-
Shade fan.
that he is not here to hear
Yep.
this.
There we go.
Mickey just kind of like, oof.
There we go.
Let's just say I'm glad he's not my child.
Now,
Yeah,
you gonna join me in the Supreme Court?
Chat, if you could see the gifs that are going on right now in our
It's going
in our
crazy.
chat, it's yeah.
Oh, I can't even see those right now. Hold on.
Oh,
Very nice. Yep, that tracks. Yep.
Uh,
Anyway, as Mickey will sort of just be like, "Oh yeah, you know I'm always down for a brouhaha. Let's go."
Excellent.
As the two of you will get up and start heading to the Supreme Court chambers with several of the rest of the brouhaha. As Violet, who approaches where Aaron and Lucian and the rest of you are, just sort of like pats Aaron twice on the shoulder, is like, I probably should have given you a heads up, but I really have to run. There's this thing going on. Gotta go like to the Supreme Court. Okay, love you,
What
kisses,
the
bye.
fuck?
As Violet
It's
will
all she
duck
does.
out with Antonio and Mickey.
Is my sire still here?
Oh yes, your sire's still here.
Can I just like suddenly like catch his gaze for a moment and just give him like a little like eyebrow raise? Like,
Just kind of like a.
what the fuck?
Cyrus will come over. Just sort of like. Will.
Hey, daddy dearest. Did you know this was going to happen?
Oh, I had no idea.
Okay, good.
I'm
So-
assuming Audrey did, but I had no idea.
This is definitely something.
Well, this is good though. This is a
Yeah.
good thing, right?
Yeah.
Get more
I think-
hands-on experience. Start to get your name out there a little bit. It's good.
Get my, crack my nails a little.
Well, don't worry. I'll pay for new ones.
Yeah, I know you will. Um,
Well, now that you're going to be working extra hard as a hound, I'll raise your allowance.
what?
Yeah,
Really?
of course.
Aw.
Anything for you, sweetheart.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Thank you. Do you, I just gestured to myself. Do you like?
Lucian will kind of like in the background just sort of like tap Aaron on the shoulder and say, "Hey, you want to go get a smoke?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go
yeah, right now.
let's go take a smoke. Yeah.
I think I need it before I kill people.
Annette, as
We can do that too.
Cool.
as you two are going off to take a smoke, as Cyrus is now making lovey-dovey noises
Yep.
towards Liliana,
Yeah.
Annette, Pearl will walk back up to you and just say, "Oh, congratulations, darling. I told that prince that I had a good feeling about you."
I look at her, and under the veil, she could probably make out that I'm smiling, but she can't see my eyes. So, like, it's definitely hiding the I'm smiling, but I'm also screaming internally.
Got it. I'm just gonna give her like a quick wits and insight.
Is that dog gif of this is fine?
As she just is, she sees your smile. She's very oblivious to the panic on the inside. She's just like, I am just gonna enjoy having you around here more often, and we can just get closer to be friends. And I'll tell you, eventually, when enough Samisi come in here, they're gonna need a primogen, sweetheart.
Yes,
Oh.
well, and you best believe I have my eye on that position. Thank you so very much, Pearl, for the recommendation.
Well, you have just been the sweetest thing, and we have just. I really have enjoyed our little conversations, and they just make me so happy, and I just have such a good feeling about you.
Oh God, why?
As Pearl will excuse herself, and I have to get to the soiree at the White House. Will you be attending?
I think I will, actually.
Oh, you're gonna love it. The food there is delicious, and you can eat all of it.
Lovely.
As she will walk off, for Reedy and Cassius. You both
Really?
stunned? Too stunned?
Rini is slightly stunned, but she doesn't know what to do next. I guess she's just waiting for either Aaron just like, yeah, let's go, we got work to do, or yeah, we're going home. Or just someone else telling her what to do because she don't know what to do next. She's dressed up, but okay.
I mean, we've been shipping it all season. I'm just saying.
So pretty much, Rini is just like standing against the wall waiting. That's pretty much what Rini's doing.
As you're standing against the wall waiting, you'll see sort of like a large, somewhat grotesque appearance approach you. As you've not met this gentleman before. As he comes up and he's like, "You are the one they call Rini, yes?
Yes.
You have been making good friends with Callie, I hear."
Yes, she's very nice. She's really wonderful.
She is very nice, very sweet girl, very easily intimidated. Not like me at all, as he like gestures to his large frame. I am not so easily intimidated, but I am very large and Callie is very small. But I just wanted to say thank you for your kindness to her. She is very difficult to get out of her shell, you see.
No problem. She's very wonderful and a great joy to be with.
Of course. Well, I just wanted to pass on my thanks. You have been a good friend to her, and I know she thinks very highly of you.
Oh, that's really nice. I think highly of her, and I'm glad she's doing well.
Good. Now, if you excuse me, I must get back to the nest. I hate it here. As he, like, wipes some stuff off of his hands and begins to walk away.
Okay. Have a good night.
And, as that goes, Cyrus will look at you, Liliana, and say, I would love to just take you back to my place, but Audrey would kill me if I missed the thing at the White House.
I figured. Also, I heard that she wants to have a conversation with me. Do you know what that's all about?
I mean, she's your grandsire, so she probably
Yeah.
just wants to talk. But
Okay. Talk as in, like, talk, or, like, bite my head off talk.
well, I don't think she's gonna bite your head off in front of the rest of everybody, but I think it's just a talk.
Oh, okay. You just see that Lily's just gonna steal herself a bit.
Do you want to ride over with us or with your friends?
I think I'll head over with my coterie. But thank you though.
I'll see you there, and he'll give you like a quick like peck on the cheek. And then we'll walk off.
I head back to my coterie. Whoa, okay guys. That was something. Everyone okay?
I mean, Lucian and Aaron have already fucked off. Who knows?
Mine is
where.
Lucian and Aaron.
Lucian and Aaron, I think Lucian said cigarette gets something to smoke, so they might be outside.
We can smoke?
Anyone who is paying attention would know that Lucian does not smoke.
Right.
Aaron actually does. When she has
would
to,
think-
when it's a mental like I need something to de-stress.
I feel
Um,
like Cassius is going to be the one.
Everyone all right? Everyone alive? We're all alive? We're all alive.
It
You
went better than I expected.
satisfy a curiosity during the whole thing. Like I want to say, Cassius would have been keeping an eye out. Specifically, he wants to see if like Moira had snuck in at some point or had been there.
I won't make you roll. Moira does like to sneak, but you also know that she also likes to make a scene sometimes. You would have probably known if she had stepped in. You didn't see her or anything that would lead you to believe she was there.
Cool.
And Annette. Keeper? I didn't think it was. Wow. How are you feeling?
Before Lily had approached, I was just standing stock still, snickering to myself, holding my hand as it's kind of like morphing a little bit uncontrollably.
You alright?
Am ecstatic. It's an honor to be in the position.
I'm gonna insight that.
I don't think she's happy about this.
Yeah. But does Lily catch that? Yep. 2 successes.
You would know that.
Yeah.
I feel like you've known me long enough now
Yeah.
to know that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like just quietly mouth to you like, we should probably have a talk later.
Yes, we do.
For those of you who are outside smoking your cigarettes, you will see a rather large and rowdy group make their way down the hill to the Supreme Court. As you all are standing there. Meanwhile, inside the chambers of the Supreme Court, Antonio, as you enter with Mickey, with Violet not too far behind you, you will see things have already gotten started.
Excellent.
And here when Elysium plays to the Supreme Court, they don't worry about what gets damaged or how much money they have to spend to fix things. The chambers as you enter are for lack of a better word, a total fucking mess.
Give me a moment. I'm browsing a couple powers.
Perfect.
Excellent. Toughness and feral weapons are on. He's going to rouse tools of nature. He succeeds.
Perfect.
He also succeeds his prowess roll, and he activates Daunt. So he is just a monster of nature with giant mantis scythe hands.
Beautiful. I love it. It's disgusting. As you come in and you just like flare that out, you'll see that you know that there are a couple ways they do things here. Usually when it's more formal settings like Elysium with the Brujas, this is the time for people to call each other out on their shit. Or to just completely free-for-all giant mosh pit of swinging and flailing and biting and fighting. Is there anybody whose shit you would like to or need to call out?
Yeah, I think he's just aiming for a general mosh pit vibe, though I think he does particularly pick a fight with Mickey.
Okay, yeah, you start picking... Hold on.
Just to have a little fun.
I gotta rouse some things for Mickey, then.
Give me 1 second, I'm also gonna rouse my strength. Oh, you failed one.
Okay, that's fine. Mickey also failed one, too. Alright. Yeah, so you start to kind of go for the general mosh pit vibes, but you just, like, give Mickey this look, and Mickey gives you this look, and it's like, oh, we gonna do this? We gonna dance? Alright, let's fucking go! And for you, Zeus, are you available next week?
Yes!
We're gonna pick up this scene next week. So remember what you've roused. Because we'll do a whole thing with it.
Will do.
As things start to get rowdy and rough over there, we'll back over to the coterie. As you see, there are groups of ghouls and stuff leading people down across the mall towards the White House. And one will approach. Do you need an escort? Will you be going, or...?
I think so. Yeah. Are the rest of you going?
As you'll see, Adrian Valdez will walk up behind her and just, I've got this. She'll, okay. I was hoping you all would join me at the soiree at the White House. Antonio much prefers the other side of things, but I prefer not to get bloodied and beaten.
That's very fair. I think we're all... Wait. Moose?
Cassius, are you going?
Nah, not really my thing.
If you'd like, you can go to the, I believe they call it a brouhaha. A lot of the gangrel brouhaha, some of the Nos too, prefer it there. Or, of course, you're welcome to leave. Nothing is mandatory.
From my knowledge, since I stepped out, like, who is here in the moment?
Currently, Aaron and Lucian are still outside.
They're still outside, okay.
Yes.
Annette, you going?
I'll be attending.
Okay, then I shall be as well.
I'm gonna go home.
All right. Do you need a ride or anything like that?
I can find my own way.
I'll make sure she gets there okay.
Very well. I hope you both have a pleasant evening. Also, and he will pull out a very nice business card that just says A. Valdez with a number on it. And he will say, please don't hesitate to contact me if you need anything.
Yeah, much obliged. And Cass will take it and put it in his inner coat pocket.
So as the two of you begin to make your way out, as Adrian will look at Liliana and Annette, and we'll just say, "Do you want me to check on Lucian and Aaron for you?"
Oh, I'm sure they're fine, right? And just looks to Annette, right? They can handle themselves.
Yeah, they can handle themselves.
All right.
I'm sure it's fine.
Very well. Please follow me, and we'll make our way over.
And
I'm
we do.
pretty sure Rini
Lead the way.
and I'm pretty sure Rini and Cassius will run into Lucian and Aaron on the
Yep.
way out.
Yep. As my Toreador and my Samisi begin to make their way towards the White House. As Cassius and Rini walk out, you will see both Aaron and Lucian standing outside, looking much like how I'm imagining Junie's looking right now. Just
Yeah, Lucian's he's sitting there. He's like, you know, I'm gonna go take a walk. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. I'm going home. Fuck this shit. It's bullshit. Whatever.
And Lucian's falling back on his old mortal pastime of urban exploration to find somewhere that nobody fucking is.
all right.
Aaron's just gonna be starting to head to her car.
And
If they
basically, sorry, go ahead.
no, go on.
Okay, yeah, basically as soon as like he turns the corner and nobody has fucking eyes on him, he's cloaking himself. Like he's like, no, I don't want to interact with anyone. I'm gonna get hungrier because I don't give a shit. But
Yeah.
we're just fucking off.
I'm sure Brittany and Cassius will see Aaron just like flicker a cigarette and start heading towards her car, and she doesn't know what to do or say anymore.
Aaron,
Yeah.
are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, you could hold a motherfucker. So I could beat the fuck out of him.
Who do I hold?
I would name a name, but I think that's bad to turn around and say because it's not a good thing to say around Elysium, so I can't name them now.
I'm okay. Anything else I can help?
At this moment, no. I appreciate it. I do. Are you guys going to the parties or what? I'm gonna go home. I need to either kick the fuck out of something or make something hurt as bad as I do right now. I've lost 3 to 4 weeks of fucking investigation I could have done. I've lost time in this work. I'm a professional when I come to this shit. And I am pissed the fuck at she just kind of does that under her the truck's like side. Like I missed out on so much. It's normal strength, so she's not really putting a whole lot into it. So
It's just
really hurt
the
truck.
sudden thing. It's just a sudden thing for her. It just spooks her.
Sorry, I'm just
No, it's okay. It's
emotional and compromised, and I don't like it. And us getting pulled into this bullshit for political fucking reasons. Plus, I had to dress up.
You look lovely,
Goddamn.
though.
Thanks for
Crap.
hydrate.
Rainy, do you want a hug?
Sure, I'll take a hug.
Rini gives her a hug, like a really good tight hug.
She doesn't want to kill her, so she's kind of like being soft and like, I just want to put on some pajamas, put on a really bad movie, lament on wishing to eat so I could eat popcorn, and just kind of zone out for the rest. If I fall asleep in front of the fucking TV, that'd be glorious. Do you guys need a ride somewhere, or?
Oh, I'm just gonna go get something to eat, and I'll come home later. Is that okay?
You taking
Or do you
Gaseous with you?
Yeah.
He's welcome to come if he doesn't, but he doesn't have to.
I got her
Okay.
covered.
All right, I'll see y'all at home.
Call me if you need me to come home sooner. I will.
No, you guys have fun. I'll just do my brooding at home. It's fine.
If you need to beat up somebody, I might have one of your bounties on the computer.
No, I appreciate it. This is more of a I need to beat them up more like the brouhaha, but I ain't going to that shit because that's too much bullshit that I can't handle right now.
Yeah.
You guys go have fun.
Okay. But call me if you want me to come back sooner. That's fine. It's not a problem.
No, I got you. Just you got Cassie, she'll be fine.
Okay. Let us know if you want us to bring something back.
Chocolate.
Okay.
Fucking chocolate.
Any kind or
Sai's gonna kill me. Yeah, I want a Snickers ice cream chocolate bar.
okay.
It's like you're taunting
okay.
me.
Snickers. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just go and have fun, you guys. I gotta be alone for a bit. I don't want to upset y'all.
Okay. You're not upsetting me.
I'm upsetting myself.
Okay.
Guys, go have fun.
Alrighty.
As Aaron gets into the car and starts to leave, Lucian, you slip away, start your little urban exploration to try and get far away alone. As you start to walk, as you start to slip out of sight, you will hear Jameson's voice go like, "Oh, for the love of Lucian, God." All right. Listen, if you can hear me, you can meet me at the nest later. As he'll like start to walk away from the direction that you are.
Gotcha.
And as we have two people going to the after party, and we have our gangrel Primogen going to the brouhaha, and the other four of you going home, away, hunting. That is where we're going to end things for tonight. We will pick up
Ooh.
from here next week. So we will get to see how the rest of Elysium goes. Everybody, if you don't mind, one more time, just run through your name, who you are, what you do. If you could also give me roses and thorns, and then who you think should go and get some extra XP tonight. That's right, I'm doing it on screen tonight. We did a little test drive last time, so
let's do it.
So now we're gonna do it. Starting this time with Eris.
I am Eris Von Jabberwock, heir to the Jabberwock name. I was playing Annette tonight. You can find me on Twitch, where I stream a variety of games under Eris Von Jabberwock, and you can also find me on Twitter at Ariwok.
All right. Roses and thorns.
I do not know what this means.
Roses.
Oh, yeah,
That's right. You weren't here last week. So
I was not.
So roses and thorns can mean roses like something that was good about the session. Thorns are like not necessarily something that was bad, but something that you wish would have gone differently, or something that maybe you wish you had done differently, or I had done differently. And then the extra XP, we are voting for one cast member who can take an additional experience point based off of something they did either as their character in roleplay, or some creative crazy idea that they had, or something like that.
Well, I guess Roses, I'm enjoying just what's been like happening. Is it specifically like two other like the people who are here, or is it just a general like vibe of the stuffs?
Any and or both.
Okay. Well, I definitely liked what just the tension of today's session, the weight and pressure of it all. Potential thorn for myself, since I'm definitely more inexperienced in like vampire. A lot of it tends to go over my head. I don't know the severity of certain things as much. Which like I kind of gauge from the others of how they're reacting. Like, oh shit.
You're muted, Junie. Yeah, there you
Yes, this was an oh shit session.
Yeah, definitely. And I hope I was able to like properly portray Annette's own reactions to all of this.
All right.
And hope to do so better in the future.
Okay. Extra XP.
Kind of want to nominate myself for the potential promotion I'm getting.
That's valid.
I mean, I'll allow it. Yeah.
All right, fine. Let's do it.
All right. Next up, we're gonna go on to Fen.
I'm Fenwick Alcester, the Demon Moose. You can find me on Twitch at Fenwick Alcester, on Twitter at also Fenwick Alcester. I played Lucian, one of our Malkavians, and I hope everyone has a wonderful Monster and Eve night. And as far as Roses and Thorns goes, Roses, I was surprised, and I'm happy about it. I love being surprised with shit like this. I love being wrong when it's shit like this. Thorns is a personal one. I was completely unprepared for dealing with basically anything that was not the specific scenario or slight variations of the one that I thought we were walking into. Which hampered things a bit beyond that. So yeah, that would probably be it. And extra XP. Junie. Junie for playing the part really fucking well.
She's killing it.
All right. Speaking of Junie, Junie.
I'm
muted.
Junie Von Esch.
Oh.
I kept it. No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
Fuck you.
I lied.
There's just a delay.
Wow.
It just happens so often, you know.
Listen here. Junie Von Esch, Captain of the Broad Cognition. You can find me here. You can find me on all the apps because I live on the internet. It makes it so much easier. Let me tell you, the commute. It's choice, okay? Choice. You can find me on Twitch underneath my own, as well as underneath the RPG table. You can also find me on Revenue's Archon's channel. You can find me on Roll Call, of course, and you can find me on McStabbers. I also am a mod for the Cajun Knights. It's a play-by-post server for all of your work to darkest needs. Roses. Fuck you. Thorns. Double fuck you.
The best kind of
Extra
rose and
XP.
thorns.
E for everyone.
Okay.
Aw.
All right. Katie.
I'm Katie. I play Rini, the Salubre and Adopted Torador. You can find me on TikTok at k.k.novak. I've been posting some of my writing up there. Roses and Thorns. Roses, just the intensity of what's going on, like we've been through, you can really feel the vibe, and it was just really fun for me with that one. Thorns. I want to say one tech issues with me because I gotta lean closer when I talk to like Rainy. And I guess just have Rainy. I want to say work on her, be more like, I guess useful, or I don't know how to phrase it. Like she knew, like not being like
Everything we just had. Oh my god.
Not that way, not that way. I meant like
DPS support.
Yeah, the Holy Trinity.
I know. That's not what I meant. Like her being more vocal about shit. That's pretty much what I meant.
Gotcha,
Like her
gotcha.
trying to be more confident and more like, no, I'm good. Or so said, be more timid. I just got to work on her to kind of get more braver. I feel like she is a little bit. Bring her out a little bit. I think she is a little bit, but I want to kind of push her more.
She's getting there.
Right,
She's
make
getting
you the boobs of steel, got you.
Right.
All right, Kerrick.
Hi, I'm Kerrick. I play Cassius, the gangrel of the party. You can find me over on Instagram playing all kinds of nerdy things, including like futuristic like mechs and stuff, or space Vikings, because stuff, or even like big, scary monster things like whoa, don't break stuff, like that. Ha
Bring it up. Bring it up.
There you
There we
go.
go.
ha.
There we go.
Oh,
We love a good maxi.
Roses and Thorns. Yeah, just not prepared for tonight for like expect like one like set of like, oh god, I'm so so fucked, and then go from oh god, I'm so fucked for some other reasons. um, yeah, Thorns. Yeah, just I think same along the lines like not being as familiar with vampires, so like not completely understanding some of the situations as well. Yeah, and extra experience. Let's toss them to the heir to the Jabberwock Nation there.
All right. Katie, by the way, who's your extra XP for?
Oh, I wish I got a void on this one, but oh well. I want to say with Junie, you're playing really well in like the turmoil that Aaron's facing right now. So, like, I really wanted to give you a hug in person. It's like, oh, it's okay.
I know she looks so sad. Oh, stretch.
Like really upset.
Stretch.
Like this episode. I am getting stretched.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you don't, woman.
Dar.
Hi, I'm Stardust Shimmer. I play this game. I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/Stardust_Shimmer. Crown Princess, all that, yada yada yada. Roses. I'm here for this fucky wucky twisted shit. Let's get twisty. Let's get fucking twisty turvy. Thorns. This fucky wucky twisty turvy shit. Extra XP. Annette, for no reason at all. Because my clan compulsion is still here and I still think you're beautiful.
No.
All right. Zeus.
Hi there, I'm Zeus. I storytell over on Cajun Nights, where I am your mage and changeling specialist. Additionally, you can catch me on the RPG table, where I play Robin Bird, a high-level mage. You can catch me on Roll Call Studio, where I play the now orphaned Ben Portalek. Those are most of the places you can catch me. Roses, this was very fun to be at your guys' table. I genuinely appreciate you all having me here, letting me play with y'all, and letting me throw some fucky wucky your way.
Yeah, let's get fucky wucky.
A little bit.
I mean, like, sometimes you just have to threaten a Tremere sheriff for being a dickhead.
It's time to get twisted.
Right?
Uh,
Come back to bite you, buddy.
I don't got any thorns. I had a genuine blast. This was super fun. Again, thank you guys for having me at the table. And I'm excited to be back next week.
Happy to have you back next week. If you could give XP to one of the players, who would you give it to?
I gotta go with Fen. I deeply enjoyed the kind of like refractions between Antonio and Fen.
Okay. All right.
Very good.
Okay, well, I am Psymerc. I have been your storyteller for the night, and one of the causes of the fucky wucky. Hi, that's me.
Most of the cause of the fucking
You
wiki.
can catch me right here on Roll Call Studios Friday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I play a smart boy. And then if you want to see me play a dumbass, you can catch me on Saturdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at the RPG table, where we play Vampire the Masquerade Chicago by Night, as told by Madam Storyteller Junie Von Esch. And of course, you can catch me here every Sunday. Also, if you're in the Cajun Night server, I have recently popped in there too. I'm very new to that, so if you say hi, I might cry. But other than that,
Make her cry.
I think that tonight has been a really good session. I'm gonna give everybody an extra XP. I feel bad for mind fucking you all, so take the extra XP, everybody.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope that everybody here has a wonderful rest of your night, and we will see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
To the croissants.
Bye.
Come back to see if Rini and Cassie is actually finally fucking dates.
Oh my god,
Right.
right? You too.